Yeah, I think a lot of people ask me why I think there's so much quality in New Zealand music, and I mean, my theory is the fact that there's A, no money, and B, no fame when it comes to making music in New Zealand. So it kind of filters out all the people that are in there for sort of the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And the only people that kind of break through and actually get to the point of releasing an album or something have to work pretty damn hard to get there.
That's a very good analysis, actually. I mean, and also, do you find that the actual isolation, both sort of geographical, and I guess, well, anyways, musical isolation from the rest of the music business, do you think that sort of plays a big part in how people? I mean, I think if you take a listen as a whole, especially electronic music, there's a certain sort of sound that's always underlying.
Yeah,
the sort of lushness and even in the darker stuff.
A lot of people are saying that about my LP and the dubstep that I'm making, and I definitely don't go out there and try to be different. But I guess the fact that New Zealand is actually into good music helps. We've got a lot of good music here, and it's getting supported by people, and the fact that we're supporting our own local stuff is definitely helping out. Hey.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So this was a Shapeshifter tune off that first LP. It's called Real Time. Well, not the tune. I'll tell you what the tune is called later on.
Yeah, when we find it. But the next tune I got here coming up is off the REPRAZENT album from RONI Size.
Choice.
It's called Brown Paper Bag. And Full Cycle Crew, definitely one of the sort of big innovators for me back in the time.
Right now, my smile can only be removed surgically.
You're listening to Beat Dungeon Radio with the Beat Dungeon Squad. This is Up FM 1075.
Like a little fusion stage where there's or something with more up and coming people.
Shout out to Mike Page. How you doing, bro? Once again, couldn't agree more with you. Banging tune, RONI Size represented in more than one way. Interesting to hear that you were in a band. Which band were you in, man? Excuse my ignorance, man, but yeah. Alright, stay locked. We've got 25 minutes of the show to go. We're officially switching to wax.
Turn it up, 1075.
be Sunday afternoon music.
Definitely not Sunday afternoon music. All right, got about 20 minutes, just under 20 minutes of the show to go. Big Bry's locked in. How you doing, man? Of course they're Batman tunes. It's Optimus Gryme we're talking about. Now, whoever wants to score that Eclipse LP has to tell us, has to just name one of the people Optimus Gryme has collaborated with. That's all you got to tell us. First person with a correct name. We've named a few, definitely. We've talked about it. So, or you could just Google, but you know, so some people will be faster than that. So, get in there, and the Eclipse LP is yours. That simple. Name a collaborator. Ground Zero. If we had 3 LPs, you'd get all 3 of them, man. Yeah, Truth, Organicism, Miss. Did I get it?
You got it.
Fiona's. Oh my god. Mike. Oh, just missed out, bro. I'll see if I can cover you with something else, man. Ground Zero was in before you, man, and he's got. Frick. He's actually left out the obvious one, Billy Fluid, and named all the rest of them. So, yeah, I'll hit you up about when you're going to get that. I've got your number, and Mike, that's a hell of an effort as well, Mike. So I'll see what I can do for you as well. Pendulum.
Yes, Pendulum.
Pendulum.
This is like the first release that they had. It's drum and bass artists. Came out on Concord Dawn's label. Uprising. So yeah, it's
that must be a first. New Zealanders releasing Australian music.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, especially drum and bass. But yeah, there's stuff. I mean, I loved Pendulum back in the day. I mean, I'm not saying the music now is poo, but the stuff that they made back then was definitely sort of on the more sort of real tip.
Yeah.
Loving it.
All right. Nice one.
Sorry about that pretty dodgy mix as well.
No one noticed it. I mean, unless you admit it, it didn't happen. That's what our friend Romantic says. Yeah. After last week.
I can make up some excuses, but fact is,
whatever you guys. Let's put it this way. Whatever you guys were last week, I want some of that. I think this is a pretty good opportunity to have some parting questions, man. What's next in the store? You're going to finish off the tour, obviously, of New Zealand.
Yes, I got Wanaka, Queenstown, Palmerston North, and Nelson to go. And yeah, pretty much just working on new tunes. I'm bringing out a new 12-inch on Optimus Gryme recordings.
Yeah.
That's coming out in a month.
Like a 4-track or?
No, it's just a 2-track 12-inch.
Yep.
It's that Immortal remix from Truth.
Yes.
And also a new Truth tune. So that's coming out. Yeah, it's getting pressed at the moment. So that'll be
how many copies?
I'm gonna do, not sure yet, but looking at probably just 100 or 200 copies. So I'll keep it real limited. It cost a shitload of money to get vinyl pressed.
Yeah.
And it's like over $2,000 just to get 100